Yeah, I just don't know if the trains are running today, Wednesday. Looks like they have some new rolling stock sitting around here since the last time I was here. Some of this old box cars and stuff. It's kind of neat. I've always wanted to do it where they'll take you up to like Whitaker or all the way to the top in one of these cabooses and drop you off for the night. And it's really not that expensive. A couple $100 a night or something. But it's pretty quiet. It's about 8 a.m. here. It's kind of fogged in this morning. And we're gonna do a little walking around town, make a video. All right, so this is the old lumber mill that burned down. This is the whole reason Cass was here. This was the lumber mill, and I think it burned down sometime in the early '60s, and then they shut. I think that's when all the operations for the logging railroad and all that stopped. And then the state of West Virginia stepped in and purchased the whole town, or maybe just the railroad, and kept it alive, which is pretty sweet. There's the old water tower there. Actually, it's a newer water tower, but it's on location of where one used to be. I think it's fed from a spring up on that mountain. I'm gonna make a little video too. Can I get you to hold that? Not much left in it. Oops, I'm at the little town of Cass. These are all the company houses. This is where I believe most of the people that worked at the mill lived. And then the lumberjacks would be up on the other side of the river. But we actually stayed in one of these houses here. I think it was 324. So it's actually probably this one down here on this other side. Yeah, this place is cool. Yeah, they rent these houses out. I just talked to a guy. He said sometimes there's a 2-night minimum, but he stayed in one. And it was just one night. And he said it was like $160 for the night, which seems pretty reasonable. I mean, the one we stayed at, I think it's the one they're cleaning here with the Park Service truck. It was like 4 bedrooms and it was adequate. Yeah, it was this place right here with the porch on the back of it. 324. I had a picture and I looked to make sure, but yeah, it was that one. But in my opinion, the fall time's the time to come to this place. When the leaves are turning, usually like the second. Well, I think it's like, it happens pretty early here in the mountains, but it's usually like the second week in October is like their big peak color season down here. Anyways, I'll get a couple more videos just walking around. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's the main drag into town from the snowshoe side of things. And one of my favorite things about this place are these wooden sidewalks everywhere that just go all over town. I guess back in the day, you know, because this was a lumber or timber town, that, I mean, it was the one thing that was in abundance, so that's what they used for all their sidewalks. Can't say I've ever seen another place with wooden sidewalks. And these ones, I don't know how old these are, but they're starting to show a little wear and tear. I'm guessing to replace them in today's day and age would cost a small fortune, but back in the day, that's what they used because that's what they had. A lot cheaper than concrete. Just kind of a neat, unique thing here to Cass, I guess. Main Street. Cass, founded in 1900 by the West Virginia Pulp and Paper, organized by William Luke and Son, who purchased 70,000 acres of timber with extensive red spruce used for the paper pulp for Luke, Maryland, later Covington. Hungarian, Italian, Austrian immigrants built the railroad to bring the timber to Bandsaw upriver, Chesapeake and Ohio. Came in along the Greenbrier River. Sam, workers, vice president. Maori Lumber Company bought and operated from 42 to 60. State bought the railroad in 61 and the town in 76. Pretty cool. This is the little restaurant here at Cass. I just ordered some breakfast. I got a little bite to eat here before the train, I guess they just have one train running today. It runs at noon. So I'm sure it'll be pulling in here around 9 around 11 or 11:30 to load up. Because I'm pretty sure it leaves at noon on the button or real close to it. So is pretty much the coolest sound on earth. God bless America. I love this place. Everybody's loading up. So they said this is the only train running today. It goes all the way to the top. It's like a 4 or 5 hour trip, so we're not going to be taking the train today. I just wanted to see it again. Makes the Shay locomotive so special. These things are all geared, and they're all driver wheels. They're all the way through the tender. This is the business end right here. It's like having a 20-wheel drive vehicle. she goes. Gonna try to catch it at the next crossing. Well played, sir. And up the mountain she goes.